day for the change in the trajectory of the city of Inkster. The digital divide refers to the gulf stream between those that have access to computers and internet and those who do not. Today, because of the hard work and dedication of Strategic Alliance, Inkster will be the only predominantly African American city training in fiber optics, low voltage technology, directional drilling, forever changing the lives of the people and business owners in our community and across this great nation. The late, great native son of Inkster and founder of Barton Cablevision, Don Barton, once shared with me that things are created twice, once in your mind and then in reality. Well, today is the reality.
They said America is 25 years behind the rest of the world in fiber. And so if that's the case, then I know that the low to moderate income communities are behind if America's behind. So I just want to be a part of something special to bring awareness to that.
Our goal is to bring 1 gigabyte to 10 gigabytes to low to moderate income communities across the country, such as Inkster, Michigan. Majority of these communities are communities of color, where they don't have access to the internet. Either they don't have access or it's not affordable for that family. We have the next generation that can have an opportunity that we just didn't have, right? To create an even playing field. So, that's why we're entrenched into making sure technology comes to our community. But we want our community to be able to build our community so the people in our community can feel whole, can have value. So we're going to be bringing training for fiber optics, training for directional drilling, right to our communities. Now, if we don't prepare our people to participate, that's our fault. We can't blame that on anyone else but ourselves. So it's time for us to really, come together as a community and say, we can be connected. If we don't fight for being connected to have good education, better health care, access to financial opportunities, and the opportunity to upload instead of downloading, uploading our intellectual capital, uploading the opportunity to be creative in the market that we're in today.
But it's all about the future of our kids, and I think the only way that we can compete in life for great jobs, great opportunities is through education. And it's tough in these days, almost impossible actually, to get a great education without using the internet. Sometimes textbooks are online now. Obviously homework is online now. It's almost impossible. So without the internet, without being able to get online, how are we going to educate ourselves? So that's why this project is really important to me. I think ultimately what we all want is an equal playing field, for our kids, black and brown kids to be able to get the same education at the same speed as everybody else, and obviously there's a gap there due to the digital divide. But if we're doing our job and we're getting the type of support and resources that we hope that we could get, obviously you start to close that gap a little bit, because that's all we ever want, is a fair shot, a fair shake. And so that, to me, is the ultimate goal.
We want to thank our sponsors, Chauncey Bullops, who's been with us since its inception, 2019, Flagstar Bank, and highlight Flagstar Bank about their diversity and inclusion programs, because without that, this wouldn't be happening. Their investment of $1 million sets a tone for the rest of the country. Nokia, with their technology, we know we can be connected. They're a long-standing technology company, and they're on our team. Lightspeed Technologies, for education and development for our communities. FIS Technologies, for the instrumentation and training in instruments to measure the fiber, that technology. So we have a whole gamut of people that's been helping our community out to get this done. So we really appreciate that. And we appreciate the people that's getting ready to come on board, because they might not have understood how important fiber optics is to a community, because it is exactly a magnet for for economic development. So we thank you.